I am Dr. W. Gunule from Kamala Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are discussing the solid state, and already we have discussed the closed packing in one dimension, in two dimension, and in case of three dimension. We have seen in case of three dimension, third layer can be arranged on the second layer in such a way that we get the HCP and CCP type of structure, that is hexagonal closed packing and the cubic closed packing type of structures we are obtained. And in this case, as we know, a coordination number in case of simple cubic is a 6. In case of hexagonal and cubic closed packing or in HCP and CCP, the coordination number is a 12. And also we have seen that there are the unoccupied space after arranging the sphere in the crystal, and unoccupied space is known as the void. And in case of the void, there are two types of void we have seen, tetrahedral void and the octahedral voids. And as we know, tetrahedral void and octahedral voids occur in the HCP and CCP type of structure. And it is observed that there are two types of tetrahedral void which is associated with the per atom, or associated with each atom, and there is only one octahedral void per atom. So and also it is seen that the packing efficiency can be measured by using the formula, and this packing efficiency of the metal in the crystal structure give an idea about the how the particles are tightly held together, and this is calculated by using the formula. And also we are going to discuss the packing efficiency in simple cubic, packing efficiency in the body centered cubic, and packing efficiency in the face center cubic structure. So all these things we are discussing in today's part. So today's part is the solid state, and this is the part number 7. And in this part number 7, we are discussing the topics are number of voids in HCP and CCP, packing efficiency of metal in case of simple cubic lattice, packing efficiency of metal crystal in case of body center cubic lattice, and the packing efficiency of metal crystal in FCC and HCP and CCP type of lattice. So all these are the parts. And as we know, in case of octahedral and tetrahedral voids, these voids is the space which is unoccupied in the crystal structure. This unoccupied space is known as the void, and there are two types of void, tetrahedral and the octahedral voids, and which are found in the case of the HCP and CCP type of structures of the crystal. And there are two tetrahedral void associated with each atom of the crystal, and the number of octahedral void is half of that tetrahedral void, and which is known as the we can say that one octahedral void per atom is present in the structure. And the important part here is the packing efficiency, how the particles are tightly held together in the crystal structure. So similar to the coordination number, as we have seen, in case of simple cubic, coordination number is 6. In case of FCC and HCP, the coordination number is 12. That is the each atom having some nearest neighbor. So this is the coordination number, already we have seen. And in case of similar to coordination number, packing efficiency give an idea about the how the particles are tightly held together in the structure. This packing efficiency can be calculated by using this formula, and here packing efficiency can be calculated by using this formula, volume occupied by the particle in unit cell divided by total volume of the unit cell. So this is the formula to know packing efficiency, and packing efficiency given it is a measure of how the particles are tightly held in the structures. So packing efficiency equal to volume occupied by the particle in unit cell and divided by total volume of unit cell. So this packing efficiency in simple cubic, body centered and face centered structure or lattice can be calculated. First is this packing efficiency of the metal in simple cubic lattice in case of piston. So there are different steps, step 1, step 2, step 3. So different steps are there in the simple cubic. So 4 different steps are there, and how to know how to calculate packing efficiency are given here. So in case of step 1 shown here, step 1 is the radius of sphere. So in the figure it is shown, this is the radius of the sphere, this is the circle, is the circular, is the sphere, this is one sphere, this is another sphere, this is third sphere, and this is another sphere. So this yellow color is shown sphere of the particle, or sphere of this particle. So this is the sphere, this is one particle, second, third, and this is the distance from the center of nucleus to the outermost shell, which is r, radius. So this is one r, this is another r. So in this way, this is in case of the faces have been shown simple cubic unit cell. So this is simple unit cell shown in the figure, and distance between the two center of two nuclei is the distance a, is shown in the figure. So in case of simple cubic, particles are at the corners, as we have seen. What is simple cubic? The particles are present at the corners of that lattice and touch each other along the edge. A face of the simple cubic unit cell is shown here. So it is shown that A equals to 2r. So see now, this is 1r, this is second r. So A equal to क्या होगा? 2r. So is shown. So r is equal to क्या होगा? A upon 2. So r equal to A upon 2 comes here. So r equal to A by 2. In case of simple cubic. And what is r? R is the radius of atom. This is the one atom. So r is the radius of atom and A is the length of unit cell h. So it is shown in the figure. This is the A, length of unit cell h. So this is the is shown in the figure. So A equal to this is the length of unit cell h shown here, and r equal to A by 2. So this is step 1, radius of sphere. So it is shown radius of sphere in the figure. Say step 2 is the volume of sphere. How to know the volume of sphere? So volume of sphere is given by the formula 4 upon 3 pi upon into r cube. This is the formula to know the volume of the sphere. So substitute the value of r as we have seen. So volume of one particle can be calculated. So volume of one particle equals to, formula is 4 by 3 pi, and r की वैल्यू कितनी है? A by 2. So r के जगह क्या लिखेंगे अभी? A by 2, because r equal to A by 2 given, r equal to A by 2. So put the value of r, A by 2 here, and cube. So after taking the cube, and we obtain here pi A cube and upon 6 is the formula. So multiply it and we get, cut all this part. So we obtain this pi A cube 6. And now step 3 is total volume of particle. Volume of sphere we have calculated. This is the volume of sphere. Now total volume of the particle. Because of simple cubic unit cell, it contains only one particle. As we have seen, initially in case of simple cubic unit cell, which contain only one particle. We have seen already this part. So in case of simple cubic unit cell, there is only one particle. Therefore, volume occupied by the particle in the unit cell equals to pi A cube upon 6. Because there is in case of simple cubic unit cell, it contains only one particle, and therefore volume occupied by the particle in the unit cell equals to pi A cube upon 6. तो ये वैल्यू उसकी यही होगी. उसके बाद में स्टेप नंबर 4, लास्ट स्टेप, कैलकुलेशन ऑफ द पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी. तो पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी का फार्मूला देखा ही है. तो उसका फार्मूला है वॉल्यूम ऑक्युपाइड बाय पार्टिकल इन यूनिट सेल टोटल अपॉन टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ द यूनिट सेल इनटू 100 इन द परसेंट. परसेंट में निकालना है, इसलिए 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. तो वॉल्यूम ऑक्युपाइड बाय द पार्टिकल इन द यूनिट सेल कितना है? ये पाई ए क्यूब अपॉन 6 एंड ये हो गया. तो यहाँ पे लिखा है ये वॉल्यूम ऑक्युपाइड पार्टिकल इन यूनिट सेल, ये आ गया अपॉन ए क्यूब. व्हाट इज टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ द यूनिट सेल? तो ये टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ यूनिट सेल इज ए क्यूब. तो इनटू 100, तो ये आ जाएगा 100 अपॉन 100 इंटू पाई अपॉन 6 मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद, और ये 100 इंटू पाई की वैल्यू है 3.14 अपॉन 6. तो क्या आंसर कितना आता है? 52.36%. तो दिस आंसर, दिस इज द परसेंटेज of this packing efficiency for the simple cubic unit cell is shown, and therefore from this percentage in simple cubic lattice we can say that 52.36 is the percentage of total space is occupied by particle, and remaining is now 47.64%. So in case of simple cubic lattice, 52.36% of the total space is occupied by the spheres of the particle, whereas 4700 minus 52.36, so 47.64% of the empty space is there, and which is known as the void. This is the void which is unoccupied. So 47.64% space is unoccupied in case of simple cubic lattice. So 52.36 is the packing efficiency in case of simple cubic, and therefore this is the space which is occupied out of 100, and remaining is the unoccupied, which is known as the void. So 52.36% is occupied by the particles and 47.64% is unoccupied, which is known as void. So this is the packing efficiency in case of the simple cubic lattice. So it is given here, simple cubic lattice 52 and 47.64% of the empty space is there. That empty space is known as the void. Void is an unoccupied space. Now what is the packing efficiency of metal crystal in case of body center cubic lattice? Now in this case also there are different steps, 4 steps are there. In the last step we can calculate the packing efficiency, we know the formula. So this is the body center cubic unit cell is shown here in the figure. This is the one sphere, another sphere. As we know, in case of body center, particles are present at the corners, and also one particle is present at the center of the body of the cube. So this is the center of the cube, and we obtain this ABCD is shown here. So this is the body center cubic units lattice or cell. So step 1 again, now the radius of sphere. In case of body center, what is the radius of sphere is shown here. In case of BCC unit cell, it is observed that the particle occupy at the corners. As we know, this is the particle at the corner. In addition, one particle is present at the center of the cube. This is the particle which is present at the center of the cube. So this figure shows the particle at the center of the cube, and also 2 corners particle along the diagonal of the cube. So these are the diagonally, and between they are touching with the particle which is present at the center of the body of the cube. So to obtain the radius of the particle, we have to use the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem we have to use to calculate the radius in this case. So this is the arrangement. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate the radius of this particle. So it is shown here how to calculate. So in that figure, triangle FED and angle FED is 90 degree. FED, so here is shown F, E and D. So this angle is a 90 FED, and also it is therefore we can say that now therefore FD square equal to FE square plus ED square. So we have to calculate FD square. So FD square is equals to FE square plus ED square. So it is here given FD square equal to FE square plus ED square. So FE square is A square, and this is ED square is also A square. So total is now 2A square, because is shown here in this case of the body center cubic lattice. So here we can say that angle is 90 degree in FED and 2A square, because FE equal to ED, that is equal to A. So FE equal to ED equals to A. So FE ED equal to, this is also A, this is also A, and therefore here is shown the square of this. So this is FE equal to A, ED equal to A, so FE square is A square, so twice A square, because FE equal to ED equal to A, shown. Now triangle AFD, so angle AFD, ADF equal to also 90 degree, which is shown ADF. So angle ADF, This is also a 90 degree. So from this now, again we can write AF square equal to AD square plus FD square. Now substitute the value of this 1.8 into equation. In this equation we obtain AF square equal to A square and FD square equal to 2A square. AD स्क्वायर इक्वल टू क्या है A स्क्वायर और FD स्क्वायर इक्वल टू क्या है 2A स्क्वायर. तो ये वैल्यू पुट किया यहाँ से तो क्या आया 3A स्क्वायर बिकॉज AD इक्वल टू A एंड AF इक्वल टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3. इसको अगर अपन AF स्क्वायर है तो AF इक्वल टू क्या होगा स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3 इंटू A. From figure it shows that AF equal to 4R. AF equal to shown AF. ये F का जो डिस्टेंस है वो कितना है 4R. So here AF equal to 4R. So substitute the AF value from the equation. This AF value and we obtained 3A under root 3A equal to 4R and hence R equal to तो R equal to क्या होगा root 3 upon 4 into A. This is the equation obtained. So R is the radius. तो इस टाइप से radius of sphere can be calculated. So this is the first step. Now second step is volume of sphere. The volume of sphere of particle is a 4 by 3 pi upon R cube. Substitute of the R from the equation. So we obtained here. So 4 by 3 pi R की वैल्यू दिया है स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3 अपॉन 4A क्यूब. सो R की वैल्यू इसमें दिया है ये देखो स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3 एंड अपॉन 4A. तो पुट द वैल्यू हियर ऑफ द R. सो दिस इज द फॉर्मूला R की वैल्यू ये क्यूब हो गया एंड आफ्टर solving multiplying both this term and we obtain the square root of 3 pi A cube upon 16. This is the volume of sphere of the particle. This is the volume of one particle. Now third step is total volume of particle now. So total volume of particle is in case of BCC unit cell and as we know in case of body centered cubic unit cell there are two particles and therefore volume occupied by the particle in BCC unit cell is 2 into this one. This is for one and in case of body center there are two particles in the unit cell and therefore 2 into 2 this value and after multiplying it we obtain square root of 3 pi A cube upon 8 after cancelling the terms. And last step is now forming a calculation of the packing efficiency. And packing efficiency equal to we know the formula volume occupied by the particle in the unit cell upon total volume occupied by the unit cell. So into 100 because we want the and packing efficiency in 100%. So putting the value here this one and 8A cube total volume and after that into 100 we obtain the 68%. So this is the formula. This is the value of one particle here and A cube is the total volume of the unit cell. So this is the formula into 100 we get 68%. So we can say that 68% it is more as we have seen in case of simple cubic it was less. In case of the body center cubic that is the particles are 68%. 68% the particles are occupied by the atoms in the lattice and remaining is 32% empty space is there. This empty space is known as the void. So 68% is greater as compared to the simple cubic. So in case of simple cubic we have seen 52.63 36% only the space is occupied. 52.36% in case of simple, but in case of body centered 68% space is occupied by the particle and remaining empty space is only 32%. So we can say that in packing efficiency in case of body centered is more and therefore the particles are very closely packed as compared to simple cubic system. So what is the packing efficiency in case of the face centered now, that also we are going to calculate. So third part is the packing efficiency of the metal crystal in the face centered cubic lattice, that is in CCP or in SCP. So in case of this also we can calculate and FCC unit cell is shown here. In case of face center cubic unit cell, particles are present at the corners as well as particle is also present at the center of the 6 faces of the cube. This is the cube, this is the particle which is present at the center of the face. ये देखो ये जो है यहाँ से ये देखो ए बी सी डी, ए बी सी डी, ये जो फेस है इसके सेंटर में ये पार्टिकल है और ये कॉर्नर पे ये पार्टिकल है, इस कॉर्नर पे ये पार्टिकल है. सो in case of in case of face center particle, that is particles are present at the corner as well as particle is also present at the center of the 6 faces of the cube. तो यहाँ पे दिखा है ABCD is a face which is shown face center unit cell. This is the structure in the figure. So again now there are 4 steps. First step is the calculation of radius of the particle or the sphere. So how to calculate the radius of the particle? Again now in case of face center cubic lattice, and first step is the radius of the particle. So we can say that the radius of the particle, and in the figure it is shown that ABCD is a space face. The corner of the particles are assumed to touch particle at the center of the face ABCD. So a face is shown, ABCD is a face, and corner particles are touching each other, which is shown in the figure. These are the corner particle A and C, and touch to the particle which is at the center of the face, which is shown. ABCD is a face, and in this figure triangle ABC is a right angle, that is therefore angle ABC equal to 90 degree. So angle ABC, this ABC, this angle is a 90 degree, and therefore again according to the Pythagoras theorem we can write AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square according to the Pythagoras theorem, as we know the formula. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, and this is now the distance is AB is A, so A square, this is also A square. So here AB equal to BC equal to A, so A square plus A square, so twice A square. So AC square equal to twice A square, and it is shown that because AB equal to BC equal to A is shown. Now in case AC equal to under root of 2A, so AC is equal to under root 2A. Now from the figure it also shows that AC equal to 4R. AC equal to diagonally which is there, AC equal to 4R. So substitute this value in the above equation. So we obtain 2A under 2A equal to 4R, and R equal to, then we can write under root 2 upon 4 into A, or we can write A equal to 2 into root 2. So this is the R. R is the radius of the particle. So R can be known by using this formula. Second step is volume of sphere. Volume of one particle, one sphere. So volume of one particle equal to, we know the formula, 4/3 upon into pi r cube. Substitute the value of R in this equation now. This value of R is substituted in this equation. So we obtain 4/3 pi A upon 2 root 2 cube. After solving this one and multiplying, we obtain, this is the formula, and we obtain the pi A cube upon 12 root 2. So we obtain the volume of the sphere. This is the volume of one particle. This is the volume of one particle, pi A cube upon 12 root 2. And third step is to know the total volume of the particle. The unit cell of this FCC lattice contains 4 particles. And as we know, simple cubic contains 1, body center contains 2 particles. So total volume in case of face center cubic lattice, unit cell contains 4 particles. Therefore we have to multiply 4 into this one, and we obtain, this is the value, pi A cube upon 3 root 2. And last step is to know the packing efficiency of the particle. So packing efficiency formula, as we know, volume occupied by the particle given here, total volume occupied by the unit cell. So pi A cube upon 3 root 2 into A cube into 100 in percentage. So pi 3/2 into 100 equal to 74% is there. Now see, we have seen how the packing efficiency in case of FCC is there. So it is observed that 74% of the space is occupied by the particle in the face centered cubic lattice, which is greater as compared to body center and simple cubic. In simple cubic only 52. In case of the body centered, we have seen 63, and in case of 68, and in case of this 74, which is greater packing efficiency. And only the 26% is unoccupied space, which is known as the void. So empty space is 26%. So we have seen all the three: simple cubic, body centered, face centered. So particles are more closely packed in case of face centered cubic lattice as compared to simple cubic and body centered cubic lattice. So only the 26% of the space which is unoccupied in case of face centered cubic lattice. So in HCP and CCP, 74% is occupied by the particles and 26% is empty space, which is known as void. And this table shows the edge length and the particle parameter in cubic system. So here is shown unit cell, simple cubic, body centered and face centered. A relation between A and R is shown here, R equal to A by 2, and this is the value here shown, 0.5008. In case of BCC, R equal to under root 3A by 4, and if you calculate it is 0.43. And in case of FCC, R equal to under root 2A upon 4 and found 0.35. This is the value of R, and shown the relation between R and A. Volume of one particle we have seen in case of all the three systems. This is the volume of one particle, pi a cube upon 6, and this is given. This is for the BCC, and this is in the case of face centered. Total volume occupied by the particle in unit cell, we have seen pi a cube upon 6 equal to this value is calculated in this way in case of BCC, and also EFCC or CCP systems lattice are there. So volume of one particle, total volume of the particle in the unit cell, and what is the R and A unit cell in three types of unit cell is shown in this table. So from this we can calculate from these two we can calculate the packing efficiency. It is observed that packing efficiency in case of FCC is more as compared to other two. In this system is shown coordination number and packing efficiency in the system. So coordination number, these are the lattices: simple cubic, body centered, face centered, and coordination number of atom is 6 in case of simple cubic. In case of body centered, the coordination number is 8, and in case of FCC and HCCP, coordination number is 12. What is the coordination number 6? It means that 4 atoms in the same layer, and one directly above and one directly below that. So out of 6, this is the coordination number 6. So 4 atoms or particles are in the same layer, and one above and below that layer. Coordination number 8 is meaning that 4 in the layer below and 1 in the layer above. So in this way, 4 in the layer below and 1 in the layer above. So in this way, and here is shown packing efficiency also. 12 is there, 6 in its own layer, 3 above and 3 below. So in this way, the coordination number of atoms are being shown here. Coordination number is 6, 8 and 12. And packing efficiency in case of simple cubic 52.4, in case of BCC 68%, in case of FCC 74%. So more closely packed in case of FCC, then body center, and then simple cubic. So unoccupied space, void is more in case of simple, void is less in case of FCC. So this table shows the coordination number and packing efficiency in the systems. So already how to calculate, we have seen this system here. So in this part we have seen what is packing efficiency, what is coordination number, what is meant by void, and how to calculate packing efficiency in case of simple cubic, in case of body center cubic system, and also in case of face centered cubic system. And packing efficiency observed more in case of face centered, and unoccupied space is very less as compared to body centered and the simple cubic. So all these are the important part we have discussed in today's presentation.